Howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to our Nascar Diecast review. And today we have finally the first ever JTG Doherty diecast for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. released in the Gold Series. It's crazy to think they didn't make a car for him in 2020 and 2021, considering he had like 30 different paint schemes every year. But in 2022, we finally got a paint scheme made. This is the Irish Spring Kroger Chevrolet Camaro. So without further ado, give the video a thumbs up if you can, and let's go ahead and dive into this diecast unboxing and review. Alrighty, folks, we're at the good old box, and what a cool looking paint scheme, guys. If you haven't picked up this diecast, and you're probably going, hey man, I need to get this car for my own collection or diecast series, hey, I would absolutely recommend doing so. This might be the only 47 car to get made from 2022, so don't miss out. It should still be in stock over there at Circle B Diecast. If it's not, well, there's other paint schemes over there, like maybe the 50 car of Kaz Gralla, maybe the 62 car of Noah Gregson, the Wendy's car. And of course, for all your, discount needs over there for your shipping, make sure to check out that promo code down below for any orders $30 or more. Use code Diecastbuffet. So let's go ahead and dive into this diecast review. So you see the Kroger logo right here on the hood. Clearly, it's not centered. It's actually very, very low, which I don't know if that's, they're trying to get better angles for the TV cameras to, get brand exposure. Maybe that's the case. Maybe they just want to be different. Who knows? You got Stenhouse Jr. right there with the front veil into the car. You have this really, really nice kind of a pattern splash tear design across the front fender wells, which looks really, really nice. The whole front of the car is just a very nice medium tone blue. Get the red 47 there, JTG Doherty Racing. This is the first 47 car for JTG Doherty Racing to be made since 2019 when Ryan Preece got a diecast made. It has been some time. Yes, we had the test car made in Wave 2 of 2022 and the next-gen bonus wave, but let's be honest, guys, it is a test car. It's not a true official paint scheme. So let's go across the side panel here. Now, the whole car has this very faint texture on the side. It's almost like a very thin stripe, kind of a groove, if you will. And it really separates this paint scheme from the norm. You have the Irish Spring logo there. You have some clovers, and you have the products. I love seeing like bottles and stuff on the car. I think it's really cool when they put the actual product on the side of the car. You get Kroger, whatever that is. You got Stenhouse Jr. I like how it's just an outlining of it. That is very, very cool. Got Wix air filters and whatever that is. Cup Series, Goodyear, got the 47. Notice a different font for the 47. Like, it's angled forward. It's still the same traditional Marcus Ambrose, Bobby Labonte font they had in the late 2000s, but they changed the italic font for it. Instead of going this way, it's going that way. For this side panel. We'll take a closer look at the other side in a moment. Let's go to the back end of the car. Got Irish Spring once again, Camaro 47, Kroger ZL1. The whole back of the car is just a kind of a pool table green, if you will, or a Christmas tree green. Very, very nice. And back to the right side of the car, you can see that traditional 47 font that we've seen since the pretty much the COT days. And very, very cool looking paint scheme. You can see a little bit of a gap right here on the C-pillar, so it tells me this is one decal here, this is one decal, and unfortunately they didn't even line it up and overlap it, which, truth be told, it does happen. Or maybe they cut it in the middle. It does happen with these full wrap cars, especially with these gigantic side fenders these Camaros tend to have. It's a very, very cool looking car. If you're wondering about the wheel color, I want to say it's just the normal black wheels, but it almost looks like it has a very, very light gray, or I say light gray, but dark gray to it. I think it's just the shadowing effect. I think it is just black wheels, but which regardless looks really, really nice. The whole car is painted blue if you're wondering. Let's go to the roof of the car. Nothing on the roof flaps, which I find kind of interesting. You just have the big 47. I hope they keep that font. I love the JTG Doherty team. One of my favorite teams in the sport. It really is. I was always a fan of Marcus Ambrose there, Bobby Labonte there, and of course AJ Allmendinger when he drove, 2014 to 2018. And you go over here to the back. Check this out. They got NOS Energy on the deck lid. That is hilarious. They throw such a cow every time they have an energy drink logo on a diecast. They have a cow about it. Yet once again, we see it on the diecast, the NOS Energy logo. So you guys, let's do the logo Price is Right game, as Robbie Noonan would say. I can't even read the first one. I think that's Reese's as the second one. You got Slim Jim, Cheerios, what a combination. Irish Spring, Scott's, NOS Energy. No, that's Reese's there. I don't even know what that orange one is at the top. Got Minute Rice, Louisiana Hot Sauce, whatever that is. Can't read that one, and I can't read the last one. So that's amazing. I tell you what, it's about time they got a Ricky Stenhouse Jr. diecast made. It really is. I've been wanting a Stenhouse Jr. diecast to be made for quite some time, and is it the best looking paint scheme? No, it's not. I'll be honest with you. It kind of clashes a little bit, but at the same time, I love it because every week they have a different, a different logo or sponsor on the side. If you're like one of the like hardcore Stenhouse fans, and you're wanting a diecast of every single one of his cars made, I feel sorry for you because every week they run a different paint scheme and they never make a diecast for it. So you have to pretty much get like 30-something customs every year because that's how JTG Doherty works. They have a big name sponsor like Kroger, and then they do a full wrap for all their, associate brands, which is kind of genius if you ask me. But in return, it gives you a lot of different paint schemes. But the problem is you're going to have about 1,000 diecasts, so take that for what you will. Regardless, though, I want to know what y'all think about this Stenhouse Jr. diecast. I could see this in everyone's stop-motion diecast racing series, everyone's collection for the 2022 season. I don't know if there's going to be one for 2023 or if they're going to be making maybe an alternate paint scheme. If I had to throw a feather in the cap for perhaps a paint scheme idea, I love the Reese's car. He ran at the one of the Atlanta races, I think it was. Oh my goodness, man. The orange and the blue on that paint scheme looked fantastic. I would love to see that be kind of an Authentics exclusive. There's a lot of nostalgia with the Reese's paint scheme from Kevin Harvick's Busch and Sprint Cup days, driving that amazing looking hot rod. So hopefully that somehow gets made. If not, someone will probably just make it, which I wouldn't blame them. But it's pretty cool to see so many different paint schemes getting made. We had the Kaz Gralla, the Money Team paint scheme from Daytona get made. Noah Gregson's Talladega car got made. Stenhouse's, this is his Daytona 500 car, I might add, got made. And there was some other paint schemes that perhaps could get made. Cody Ware's 51 car was offered. I don't know if that's going to get made or not. Who knows? It may or may not. There's a few other ones that have surprised me. So it's been a very interesting year for the diecast collector in terms of the variation of paint schemes. So that's all for now, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And hope to see you in the next NASCAR diecast review. That's all for now. Diecastbuffet signing off.